This is called Rain Rain. And I'm going to refer you to the chart underneath the song where the first dot or the lowest dot says bass or tap the floor with your foot. So you're just going to kind of tap the floor or use your bass drum if you're lucky enough to have a set. The X on top is for the rim, and that is going to be every single beat. Then that next dot in the middle is for the snare. Reading the notes, it really looks the same way, it's just now on a music staff. So to do this, you're going to take the rhythm that you were using before, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, and add a non-stop rim to it. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to slow it down. Bass, snare, 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 bass, snare. That sounds like it should be simple, but it's going to take some coordination because your bass and your snare take turns. But your right hand is independent. It's going to just keep going. So first it's the right moving together, and then it's both hands moving together. Right together, both hands. Right together, both hands. When we're talking about percussion, often breaking down a movement into its smallest piece is going to help you succeed. So I strongly suggest you see what it's like to just move the right side only. That means your foot, and the stick at the same time. Get the feel of that. And then both hands. Now take turns. Right side. When I say right side, I mean your hand and your foot. Then both. When I say both, I mean both hands. So I'm going to say the words right and both. Right being the foot and the hand, both being both hands. Right, both. 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 Now I'm going to go a little faster. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Right, both. 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 If you're like 99.9% of the human population, as soon as you start thinking about the coordination, some other kind of technique will suffer because you've forgotten what to do for that. So it's going to be extremely hard to keep thinking, okay, I need to use the right and then both, and then also maintain the rebound and this shape. I'm just taking this shape and moving this hand up, but this one still stays on that same angle, hitting the center of the drum. This technique is not learned until you can do all of those things together. Wind players have to control their breath. You have to control the rebound. That rebound, or pulling the sound out of the drum, is everything to every percussion instrument you will ever play. Even the bass drum. You're still having to hit the bass drum in such a way that it doesn't go boop and stay there. You have to let it rebound, let the pedal rebound. So your foot has to bounce back up. If you're not using a bass, you still have to get that toe to come back up in the air. So it's going to go down and then up, just like the drumstick does. This hitting the rim, just like the center. They're the same technique. Any single drum that you use will use this technique. So good luck and keep working at it until that rebound is as important as when you strike the drum.